Hello, hi guys, thanks for taking a look at my deck tech video today, which is just about my pet deck and the notably fancy cards in it, and it serves as my own brew for the commander or a deck tech for you to take ideas for your own lists. Yeah, so the heart and soul of this deck, or the commander for the deck, is Carth the Lion. He's a Super Friends commander that not only digs 7 cards deep from top of the library on his ETB, but also makes Planeswalker loyalty abilities stack up faster or cost less when activating. So in Carth I've got all full art foil basic lands, but there are 17 basic lands, 7 forests, 10 swamps. I've got 5 different dual colour producing lands plus a copy of Command Tower. And I run 5 fetch lands and 1 copy of Prismatic Vista. Then there's like 7 utility lands like Khan's Bastion, Cabal Coffers, Urborg, Interplanar Beacon and such. Also the new channel lands from Kamigawa. Including Carth, there'd only be 8 creatures in my brew of the deck. Obviously you've got to include Vorinclex Monstrous Raider, and Reki History of Kamigawa is a good shout, because then every time you play a Planeswalker or any of your other legendary spells you get to draw a card. Evolution Sage, because every time a land enters the battlefield under your control you can proliferate. And a hot pick for the deck that I chose was Storev Devkarin Lich. Basically, when he deals combat damage and he has trample, he's a 5/4, you get to return to your hand a creature or planeswalker card in your graveyard that wasn't put there this combat. So any step outside of the combat and you can recur a dead planeswalker back to your hand. There's exactly 20 planeswalkers in this deck, but to go over them would take a lot of time. Also, I don't find it necessary to tell anyone why they should invest in or why Ugin is good, but there's 20 planeswalkers. They'll all be listed in the list below, but I'd rather go on to talk about some cards that we can use that affect our planeswalkers. For example, there's Oath of Liliana, another legendary card, so when we cast that enchantment, Reki will help us draw a card. There's the Elder Spell. We can destroy any number of target planeswalkers, choose a planeswalker, 2 loyalty abilities on it for each planeswalker destroyed this way. Pernicious Deed, a board wipe for artifacts, creatures and enchantments that cost X or less. Confront the Past, a bit of recursion for a planeswalker. Settle the Score, which we can exile a creature and put 2 loyalty counters on a planeswalker. Command the Dreadhorde, which basically is like Bolas' Citadel but for planeswalkers and creatures in any graveyard, or all graveyards. Then Doubling Season, the Chain Veil, and Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. For stopping people from going off and doing certain things, you have some removal, like Culling Ritual, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less, which can sometimes be a lot. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. Also run Nature's Claim, Assassin's Trophy, Abrupt Decay, Beast Within, and then just keep people's creatures down. The Long Reach of Night, a new Kamigawa enchantment saga, which also flips to become a creature, which is useful. For the tutors in the deck, mainly I say I will only ever use Worldly Tutor to get Vorinclex. With Profane Tutor, it's likely going to be Tutor for a land. Sylvan Scrying, same thing. Crop Rotation, same thing. But with Vampiric Tutor and Grim Tutor, I'm very likely to use that to go get either the Chain Veil or Doubling Season. 3 bits of spice I like in the deck are Cursed Totem, where for 2 colourless activated abilities of creatures can't be activated. Zombify, an old Odyssey card, 3 and a black, return target creature card from your graveyard to play. And Primal Surge, just in case we hit enough permanents that we can dump most of our deck on the table. Anyway, thanks for enjoying the video guys. I'll see you again. Bye bye.